I think that makes it better. And we're live. How you doing, Jeff?
Yay! Very well, thank you. How are you?
Very
You
good. Very
you
good.
love you say you love Mondays. Does that still hold true? I'll check in every Monday.
This Monday's even better because I could actually go back to the gym this morning. As lame as
Oh
that
yeah.
sounds, it made my day. Made my
No,
day.
it's going to make my week too. I'm going to go back towards the end of this week, I think. But
Awesome.
like for my CrossFit gym, they're limiting the classes and they're limiting the number of people in the classes. So like, I'm not sure how to
Yes.
structure my week around um, planning that far in advance to see which classes you want to go to, because like the handful of classes
Yeah.
that they do have now are like not super convenient, so we'll have to see about that. But
Yeah.
yes, things are happening, so that's good news.
I started using this app service on the weekend called Get Magic. And it's an app that connects you with virtual assistants that are in the US, college educated. They run 24/7. So you send a text and they go do tasks for you within minutes. And it's quite amazing. But they have these pre-populated ways they can make your life better. And one of them specifically they do personal and business stuff, but one of them specifically for personal well-being was it was log in at 6 a.m. every day to my CrossFit box and make sure I get the class I want. So log in like right then, or at midnight, like whatever it is. So you
Wow.
can pay someone to go monitor that and do it for you. It's kind of
All
cool.
right, sounds good. Are you going to put an affiliate link down below or what?
Maybe we should. I don't know if they do it affiliately. But yeah, I was having so much fun with it on the weekend. Lee was saying, "Oh, we gotta do this and this," and I'm like, "Yeah, Magic's doing." I'm just I'm
Wow.
just up doing something else. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny, man. I'm gonna have to get that info from you.
Yep.
I'm sure we can
Absolutely.
we can figure out a couple ways to put that to good use.
For
Make some
sure. But
spreadsheets for me.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
But it's Monday, which isn't
indeed.
Get Magic Monday.
No.
It's MarketWatch Monday. So what's been happening this week?
Yeah, so it is MarketWatch Monday. So if you're just new to us, every Monday we talk about all of the new e-commerce businesses that are listed for sale above the million price point. If you know that already, welcome back. But yeah, so every Monday we report on all new e-commerce businesses that are listed for sale, focusing specifically on physical products with an e-commerce sales channel worldwide for anything publicly available for sale above the $1 million price point. And currently, we are tracking 88 active deals in the $1 million price point and up. And additionally, in addition to 88 active deals, there's 41 pending deals that are currently under offer. 41. And here's the best part: the total value of these 41 deals is $289 million.
Isn't that
I
insane?
I needed a moment to let that sink in too. 41 deals worth $289 million right now in this market. Like it's crazy. And but that's so another point here is that 88 million of that is from 14 deals that went under contract in May. Meaning that if you were to back that up to when these actually listed, we're talking like right in the middle of like COVID stuff.
Yeah.
You know, right when
Yeah. So
things were
the
going on,
market is
right?
still hot.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
right when things were going into lockdown, these deals were coming to market, and everybody was asking us, like, "Oh, what's the market like? What's happening out there?" Or, sellers must be keeping them, or buyers must be keeping their money in their pocket. Nobody wants to buy anything right now. And we kept telling people, like, "No, man, like there is some healthy activity on the market." And if you come back every Monday for our Market Watch Monday, you know that because every week there's like a surprising number of deals on the market selling for a surprising amount of money, and
Mm.
and yeah, so I don't think the money hasn't gone anywhere. People are just changing where they deploy it, I guess. So,
Yes.
but anyway, just to sort of finish off there, one new listing above the $1 million price point over the last week, and I think it was at 1.85 million in the office products category. Pretty low profit margin at 9%, but the multiple on this one was 3.8, which was the same as last week's average. But anyway, it's office products, super low profit margins. Anyway, we'll put the link down below, but it might be worth talking about 41 deals, 289 million, like what? Yeah. And then 88 million are from out of 14 deals that you said went under contract in May. Remember? So that's COVID territory, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And just to finish the conversation on this deal, it's listed by a traditional broker, a brick and mortar broker, which they always misprice at minimum. But this one is a retailer, which why its margins are so low. So it's not branded products. So it'd be interesting to see if they actually get anything close to this as offers. But yeah, like you're saying, there's just a ton of deals happening right now. We've seen so much money come into this space over the past couple months. It's been ridiculous. It's interesting to see so much activity right now when, like you said, with COVID, everyone thought no one's going to be buying multi-million-dollar businesses right now. And the opposite is true. There's more deals happening in the larger range. We've actually been working on an 8-figure deal for some time right through COVID that actually we're out of exclusivity because the buyers couldn't complete their funding. They were going out to find debt. They still want the deal, but we're no longer exclusive. We've gone back to market. We have a ton of buyer interest, and also that original buyer is just this morning actually come through with funding and a very interesting deal. So we're negotiating that right now. So yeah, we're seeing that firsthand that these larger deals, there's still a lot of buyers out there, and the consumer behaviors change. So this is even better for e-commerce businesses because more people are wanting to buy online. I would shudder to think at how much I've spent online in the last couple of weeks. Leanne's laughing. It's ridiculous.
I want to turn off that screen time function. I think they should just remove that through COVID here and be like, it's like, oh, your screen time went up 8,000% over the last 2 months. Like, okay, great, thanks for the reminder. But yeah,
well, you got nothing else to do. I'm just twiddling my thumbs, staring at the ceiling. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah. But it's interesting to note though, and I think a lot of the myth out there, and certainly I used to think like this too, is that the bigger the business or the bigger the deal value, the less people would be able to buy it. And that is just simply not the case. And I think that, and the other myth that I had, well, I guess it's not really a myth because there is some truth to it, but that sort of people talked about. It's like, well, if you're going to sell a business now through this crappy market, all you're going to get are predatory offers, and sharks are going to be out there trying to snap up businesses for nothing because they think people are in financial difficulty. And yes, that was certainly the case for some people. But once you get over certain milestones, right? Like that $1 million is important, that level. And then of course the other levels after that, once you get over 5 million and over 10 million, it's not that there's more buyers that have more access to capital. It's just that they're more savvy. Like you know what I mean? Like they're the more serious the investor, I guess. And you get the below that $1 million point, and there's everybody and their dog, it seems, can be able to buy a business like that, and it just drives these prices down. But yeah, it's surprising how much money is still moving. And it's just because these large investment firms might be taking some money out of the marketplace, the general listings or whatever. It's like they still have to put that money somewhere. They still are under obligation to invest that money somewhere. And where are they going to put it? And right now it seems to be a lot of thirst towards e-commerce, just because everybody's thinking of the e-commerce shift. Certainly I personally have shifted the way I buy everything online now. I think it's great. The companies that get it are really nailing it. So it's awesome to have something, groceries, just show up at your door. It's great.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I totally agree. It's going to be an interesting year, I think. And we've been kind of seeing this coming for a long time, but it's sometimes you just need something external to push the market in a certain direction. And I think this has probably sped up this whole industry quite a bit. So it's kind of cool. Even some of the local shops here have been doing online ordering and stuff, and when they didn't do that before, and it's streamlined things. And it's kind of interesting to see where all this will go.
Oh yeah, curbside pickup. I mean, everything. People have just adapted, and then some of the ones that haven't, they're just going to fall by the wayside. And I don't know. I feel less bad about the people that weren't able to adapt and understand what the consumers want and change their habits. But yeah, or change the way they do their business. But yeah, it's interesting because, you know, we got this question every day almost. Is this a good time to go to market? And if your business is healthy and it's growing, then yes, absolutely. It's a great time to go to market.
Yeah, for
right.
Sure.
I mean, if we look back for the last few MarketWatch Mondays, I mean, like there's no shortage of cash out there, and people want to spend it on good and healthy businesses that are growing. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's been a pretty good time. Absolutely. Okay, cool. Well, that was a short one, but that's okay. How can people get in touch with us, Jeff?
Yeah, exactly. Sales at thefbabroker.com. Best email to use. Comes straight to my inbox. If you're thinking about selling your business now, if you're thinking about selling your business 3 years from now, if you want to get a handle on where your business might fit on the market, or talk about what you can do to increase the value of your business before you go to sell, any of the above, send me an email, sales at thefbabroker.com. We will arrange a time to chat and we'll go from there.
Awesome. Cool. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Have a great week ahead. Thanks, Jeff, for joining us. And we'll talk to everyone tomorrow in the Facebook group.
Sounds good. Talk to you then.
All right. Bye.